Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I want to discuss about for build our React.js e-commerce project, what the tools will be needed. So friend, I hope you already complete the React.js basic fundamental, Laravel fundamental, REST API fundamental, and also React.js authentication system with Laravel passport, right? But for build our React.js e-commerce project, some of the tools will be needed. So I want to recap it again. Like first of all, make that sure you already install that Visual Studio Code editor. Okay, so that will be needed. All that React.js code I will actually manage from our this editor as a Visual Studio Code editor. So I have already downloaded it and also I install it. Okay. So make that sure you install that Visual Code Editor. It's totally free. Simply download this Visual Code Editor and install it in your system. Okay, so that will be needed. And also for our backend, if into the backend, we'll use that Laravel. So for the Laravel, I will manage all that code with another editor as a Sublime text editor. Okay, so I have also download this Sublime text editor and also I install it in my system. And also it's totally free. Simply download this exe file and install this Sublime text editor in your system. Okay, so I have also installed it as our Sublime text editor, that means which is perfect. And the XAMPP and the MySQL. So also we will create our backend, and our backend all the data will be comes from the database. So for the reasons here we will need that XAMPP. So I have already installed that XAMPP. You can see there is a XAMPP. Right now I am using the 3.2.4, and make that sure you run your Apache and make that sure you run your MySQL. Okay, so both of these right now is running, which is totally fine. And also I am actually using that PHP version. So I want to also show you right now I am actually using that which PHP version. So right now I am using that PHP 7.4.11. If you go to that PHP info, so now you can see 7.4.11 is now by PHP version. So if you are using that PHP as a 8, it's totally fine. So make that sure you install it. That means you install that XAMPP. You can also install that WAMP. It's totally fine. So that is our local server. That's the local server will be needed. And then that is our make that sure you have already in your computer that is a Chrome and the Firefox. Okay, so that is actually pretty much basic. Every programmer computer that should be have as a Chrome browser and the Firefox browser, because we will actually test both of these browsers. So I have already my Chrome browser and also that is my Firefox browser. Okay, so make that sure you have both of these browser. And then also there is another extension for the Chrome extension as a Lighthouse Chrome extension. So make that sure you install it. Simply go to the Google and if you search with the light, okay, that is a Lighthouse Chrome extension, and you can see that is a Lighthouse Chrome extension. From here you have to go there and install it. So when you install it, then you will get this type of one of the Lighthouse icon. You can see that is a Lighthouse icon. First of all, you have to install that extension, and from to the extension area, make that you just simply make it as a pin out. So you can see that is actually I have already pinned it. So for the reasons here, it's now visible in particular that area. So make that sure you install that Lighthouse. That will be also needed. So friend, whatever the requirement we will need, so everything I have already set up. I have already installed that Visual Code Editor, Sublime text editor, I am using that localhost XAMPP, and also I have that Chrome browser and the Firefox browser, and also I install that one other Chrome extension as a Lighthouse Chrome extension. So if everything okay, now we are ready to start to build our e-commerce project. So in our next video, I want to create two of this project. One of the React project, another is a Laravel project. So how can create it in our next video? I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.